ABC News, New York.
Going to make these weddings even more special and unforgettable at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's throwing everything into havoc. There's going to be a lot of Wednesday and Thursday weddings coming up in the fall, all that rescheduling.
I can see them happening. Thanks for starting your Monday with us. I'm Frances Rivera.
This month at Toyota of Laredo is our St. Patrick's Day sales event. Feel the luck of the Irish by leasing a 2020 RAV4 for only $259 per month. Keep your pot of gold and lease a 2020 Tundra for a low $269 per month. And because you buy Laredo, Toyota of Laredo is giving you a 2-day flight and hotel getaway or 2 to your choice of Las Vegas, Nevada or Orlando, Florida with your new vehicle purchase. Call us 718-4200 or visit us online today. Toyota of Laredo, the right vehicle for the right price.
Ryan Bailey, only on KGNS News. With everything you need to start your day, this is KGNS News Today.
Well, a pair of self-quarantined roommates in Boston started a sing-along to help lighten the mood surrounding the coronavirus.
The two were inspired by the neighbors in Italy who started singing to each other from their balconies. The first song they picked was, of course, the typical Boston song, Sweet Caroline.
The sing-along is now nightly at 7 p.m., and the two have been using social media to solicit song requests on Facebook. They encourage Bostonians to take their windows and turn on their speakers and join in harmony. Well, good morning, and thank you for tuning in to Laredo's only local morning newscast. That's KGNS News Today.
And I'm Yoselin Gallardo. Today is Monday, March 23rd, and we are starting off the week a little warm for the weather, correct?
Absolutely. We're looking at 60-degree temperatures already at this hour. We're at 63, and our dew point is at 62, which means we still have that humidity in the air. We do have some overcast skies and some patches of fog throughout the area. Visibility for Laredo, anyways, is at 10 miles, but we'll just have to see how things unfold for the rest of the viewing area because it is early, and we do expect a muggy hot day. Well, Dr. Hector Gonzalez says Laredo's COVID-19 patients are doing well.
During Sunday's briefing from the Laredo Health Department regarding the coronavirus, we were told one of the patients had respiratory complications and was rushed to the hospital, but was later released back into quarantine with the other patients.
Dr. Gonzalez says once they reach the end of the term, they are tested twice, and if they both come back negative, they can be released. The good news, they say, comes from the age ranges of the negative cases.
4 are between the ages of 64 and 72, along with a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old who also came back negative. As of now, there are still only 4 positive COVID-19 cases, and 22 have come back negative.
Well, the coronavirus is preventing millions of people from going to work.
Congress is trying to get money to workers stuck at home without a paycheck, but politics is getting in the way. Tracy Potts is on Capitol Hill to bring us up to date on what's happening.
A vote scheduled for this morning may now happen in the afternoon on phase 3 of Washington's coronavirus rescue plan. $1 trillion for small businesses to pay workers who aren't working.
Our goal is to get relief to Americans as quickly as possible so that families can get by.
If you're a small business, you'll get 2 weeks of cash flow to pay your workers.
But Democrats want guarantees that owners can't reinvest the money into their companies, leaving employees without paychecks.
This bill was disgraceful.
Large corporate bailout with no protections for workers and virtually no oversight.
Our nation cannot afford the game of chicken. This is, Mr. President, a national emergency, not a partisan opportunity.
5 Republicans will be missing from today's vote. 4 self-quarantined, plus Kentucky's Rand Paul, the first senator to test positive for COVID-19. Meantime, President Trump says the government's sending hundreds of thousands of medical supplies.
We are trying to focus those shipments on the most critical hotspots in the country.
Not nearly enough. It's not fast enough. We're way behind the curve.
We're about 10 days away from our public health system not being able